What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new tactics testing video, and today we have the Picasso 442 by Vukovic. I'm probably absolutely butchering his name, but the tactic is a weird one and I love the weird ones. So let's jump in, see how it looks and see exactly how this could be portrayed as a 4-3-1-2. So here is the tactic, and in goal we have a sweeper keeper. On defend, he is tackling harder. We have a wing back on the left hand side and the right hand side, both on support. Shoot less often, stay wide and tackle harder. We have two ball playing defenders on defend, dribble more, shoot less often, close down more and tackle harder. A defensive midfielder on defend, taking fewer risks. A segundo volante on attack, passing it shorter, taking more risks, dribbling more, shooting less often, moving at the channels and also tackling harder. In the middle of the park, we have a centre attacking, well, a centre midfielder on attack, sorry, passing it shorter, taking more risks, dribbling more, shooting less often, and moving into channels. In the cam, we have a shadow striker who is on shoot less often, and up top we have two advanced forwards. We are playing with a balanced mentality. We are passing into space, shorter passing, low crosses, running at the defence, working the ball in the box, being more disciplined, overlap on the right hand side, and playing with a higher tempo. In transition, we are rolling it out, we are distributing quickly and then counter pressing, and out of possession with a high defensive line, a high press, pressing much more often, and a short goalkeeper distribution prevention. And that is the tactic. Let's jump into the Leeds and see how they got on. Here we are with Leeds, and honestly I am buzzing. 5th place, I'd take this. Give me this any day of the week. I'd take this. But weird is Robin Koch, the centre back / CDM, has got 16 goals and I'm a top goal scorer. So that's odd, but 5th place. I'll take 5th place any day of the week. Let's have a look how I did in the other competitions. 5th round of the FA Cup, knocked out by Blackburn, and 2nd round of the Carabao Cup, knocked out by Forest. So not the best. But first of all, we do look at the Carabao / EFL Cup, where we lost 3-2. Weston McKennie, 93rd minute, 97th minute that is, but it didn't go to extra time. So the 97th minute, Andre Ayew puts Forest through after a Weston McKennie red card. Not perfect, but not terrible. I don't care about the cups because we don't win the league. That's all that matters. A 3-0 win against Crewe in the 3rd round. Adam Forshaw getting a goal. And then in the Burnley FA Cup 4th round, Robin Koch with 2. Where was Robin Koch playing in the year? This is ridiculous. And Brendan Aronson make it 3. And then an extra time loss. 121st minute goal right at the end. He went to penalties, but kicked out of the FA Cup 5th round. Let's have a quick look at the league and see if we've got any big results. You'd assume we did because we finished so well. I mean, beat Man United 4-2. Rodrigo hat-trick, Robin Koch with 1. Robin Koch, by the way, is pulling out neat little goals here every now and again. It's a joke. But 6-2 against Brighton, 2-0 Southampton, 2-1 Tottenham. Any more big wins? A 7-0 loss to City. And Haaland with 4 there. He's an absolute cheat code. 3-0 Villa, 4-0 Fulham, 6-2 Leicester, before ending with 2 defeats to West Ham and then Man United respectively. A 7-0 loss to City is a madness. We got the Premier League. Top goal scorers. Robin Koch is joint 9th with 13. I don't understand. Average rating. We have Patrick Bamford there. 7.17. So Patrick Bamford is playing. But why has he not got as many goals as that man? Forshaw joint 5th for assists with 8. And I'm confused as what has actually happened here. So we've got a selection info. We will filter it down to not at the club. They're all gone. And let's have a look. Appearance-wise. Oh, I mean, he didn't make actually. He made 19 off the bench, 6 appearances. But yeah, Robin Koch, defensive is basically a midfielder, 42 appearances, 16 goals, and 2 assists. Rodrigo then with 10 is the best striker. Aronson with 10. Jorginho Ruta with 9. Then assists, we have 11 for Forshaw, 6 for Adams, 6 for Nonto, and 6 for Aronson. Weston McKennie's got himself 5, and only 2 above a 7 average rating, so not the best. Certainly not the worst. We are in 5th place. We go to Hull and see how they got on. Here we are with Hull, and at 8th place on 77 points isn't that bad. Oscar Estupinian still there with the goals, not as high as we've seen before the winter update, but 24 is still a respectable amount. And we got to the 3rd round of the FA Cup, knocked out by Chelsea, and the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, where unfortunately Tottenham had our number. let's first of all look at the EFL Cup. And what a nice little run this is here. We beat Blackpool 5-1, Mansfield 2-1, beat Fulham Premier League team on penalties, beat Bolton on penalties, beat Arsenal in regular time 2-1, before unfortunately over 2 legs losing 3-4, I was going to say, I'm thick. 4-3 to Spurs. So didn't get outmatched by them by any stretch of the imagination. Very, very close game. In the FA Cup, unfortunately, Chelsea, the Kai Havertz and Ben Chilwell ultimately kicking us out of that, unfortunately, but that's fine. And I keep looking at this camera, which isn't on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that upside down because the camera isn't on. I don't know why it's not on. It's not working. But there we go. Let's have a look in the league. Did we get any big results against teams who went up? So the teams that went up, you're looking at Norwich. Oh, Norwich didn't. Burnley went up. Middlesbrough and Watford. Right, so let's have a quick gander. Beat Burnley, beat Sheffield, beat Cardiff. Where is Middlesbrough? Beat Middlesbrough. We didn't do a double out. We lost 3-0 the second time. Beat Watford though, and lost 3-0. It's a very, very up and down season, isn't it, really? Very, very up and down season. Didn't make the playoffs in the end. Probably due to this run here. This run is a little bit of a stinker. A little bit of a stinker, but it is what it is. Let's see if we got the top goal scorer. We haven't. 34, Rougeau. Look at Tyler Roberts there. 28. What a man. 5th place is Stupian with 21. We have Savda Manesh, 14. Joint, 13th. Average rating. We have Elder, who is in 7th. And that is the... Oh, we got Adama Traore there. Not that one. Not that one. We've got him in. And then assists. Jean-Michael Seri with 17 leads that. And he's the only person we have on, which is... It's decent. It's weird, but it's decent. Average rating, we have a total of 7. And top goal scorer with Estupian 24, Savda Manesh 15, Pelkas 13, and then Figueiredo, Traore and Seri with 6. Assists, 21 for Seri, 8 for Pelkas, 7 for Regan Slater, 6 for Traore and Elder, then 5 apiece for Tufan and Christie. I mean, it's I think it's good. It obviously does some job. Obviously, Premier League worked better than this, but still, I think the points they have here, 77. If this is a good season for Bromley, you know, we'll be up there. I'd be very surprised if we're not top 3 with this formation. But let's get a Bromley, find out how we got on, and see if we can break into the top 3. Here we are at Bromley, and this must secure top 3 for this tactic. 94 points, joint with Wrexham, unfortunately missing out in the playoffs. Charlie Kendall there, back with the goals, now that the other two have disappeared off the face of the earth. Let's have a look at the competitions. Second round of the FA Cup and the runner-up of the FA Trophy and the runner-up of the playoff final. Well, let's have a look at, first of all, at the one we struggled in, the FA Cup. And Bath in the 4th qualifying round, a 4-0 win, comfortably getting through there. Tranmere 4-2, once again, comfortably getting through there before taking it to a second leg. And then we went away, drawing 1-1, and then unfortunately the second leg at home we lost 3-1. They scored 3 in the opening 20 minutes, and unfortunately we couldn't get the goals in the second half. Let's have a look at the FA Trophy. 2-0 Chippenham, 4-1 to Dorking, 2-1 Hampton and Richmond. We won on penalties at Kings Lynn, won on penalties at Maidstone before losing to Notts County. I mean, did they finish top? Yeah, they did. They finished top. Lose it to Notts County in the final. It's a bit of a stinker in it. It's a little bit disappointing. I don't know why the formation is not here, but it is for these. I don't know why that is, but it's fine. I mean, it can't really win, can we? Did we get any good results against the big clubs? We must have. There's a lot of big hitters in this league, and especially this season anyway. I mean, what a start of the season. 6-3 Alty, 6-0 Torquay, beating Aldershot, beating Scunthorpe. 5-2 loss there to County, but drawing against York to really get back up there. Losing to Oldham, beating Chesterfield, beating Barnet, losing to Wrexham. Did we beat any Wrexham? A 6-1 there. A 5-5 of Halifax, a 6-0 Maidenhead, 5-2 Woking. A 5-2 win against County, so we got that back. Exactly the same scorelines they beat us by earlier on in the season. Lost to Wrexham, so we lost to Wrexham 3 times. In the semi-final, we beat Solihull Moors 3-2. And then the National League playoff final, a 3-2 loss. And that's a bit of a stinker. Boyd Muntz, where's he on loan from? Boyd Muntz has left Championship Borough. He made an appearance and joined Wrexham. I hate Wrexham with a passion. Anyway, it's fine. Top goal scorers in the league, 39. We have Charlie Kendall. He's on loan from Lincoln. 39 goals. I mean, the only person we've got there is the only person doing the business at the top end of the pitch. If you look at average rating, Lewis Dennis with a 7.35, Kendall with a 7.34, and at the bottom, Michael Cheek sneaks in 7.16, and Billy Bingham 7.15. Assists, we have Billy Bingham with 23, Cheek with 11, Forster with 10, and Dennis with 9. Obviously, when Charlie Kendall scores a lot of goals, we do need to, you know, have the men behind him to back him up. Look at the squad. Let's go to selection form is thick. Average rating, we have another 7 in the highest average rating, and then goals we have Charlie Kendall with 45, Dennis with 17, 16 apiece for Sir Wumney and Michael Cheek, and then 12 for Corey Wheatley. Assists, Billy Bingham 25, Cheek 16. Very, very nice. 12 for Forster and 11 for Dennis. And honestly, it's just what it is, isn't it? I'm a bit disappointed. I thought we'd go up here, but we do have all those points now, and we have a new second place in the league. The link's down below. Go and check it out. The tactic will also be down there. Thank you for watching, guys. If you have a tactic, let me know. I will test it out for you and see if you can get on the board. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.